What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called Nothing Left to Fear. It was released September 26, 2013. It's directed by Anthony Lenardi III, or the third. Yeah, he's done films like Extance, Con Man, Deadly Class, and Parking Spot. I cannot read my own writing, which is crazy. So yeah, this is a horror film that was produced by Slash. So it's released under the Slasher Films label. And yeah, this is about a pastor and his family move to a new rural town where he goes and tries to lead the church and this congregation. But one of the daughters gets sick and then the other one finds a crush and basically goes and hangs out with him, where she starts learning some darker and seeing weird things happening around the town. Where once as the film progresses, you slowly learn that they're not there just to be part of this new congregation. They're there as something else, as something darker is about to happen in the town. So this was an interesting setup. This first half is pretty much a drama film. It takes a while to get started. So as the character development in this was actually pretty well done. The kids and stuff were pretty well written. The parents and stuff. I thought the mom was probably the least well written, and same with some of the side characters, but still, the ones that you hang out with the most are pretty well fleshed out. Cinematography is good, and the effects look pretty decent for this type of film. This was released by Raven Banner, so obviously it does have some good production value to it. But the big flaw with this is somewhat of the story. It's just the way it goes. It's like it's a slow burn horror film, I get that, but when it gets to the dark and spooky stuff, it kind of looks really cheesy and boring. Like, yeah, you can always see people with like huge white spots in their eyes and droopy faces, all white so many times. And they just take that standard look, and the girl acts sort of like possessed-ish. But it just feels so forced and does not feel like something that's would really freak somebody out. It kind of looks almost cartoony, and the way she walks and stuff, I thought that kind of took a lot of the scare elements out of it, and instead you get this really cheesy spooky part at the end. But also it felt more like The Village and stuff there, but it kind of copies what goes on with that. And the big final showdown was just so dull. It was just like, why? There's still some good stuff in this, and some of the girls are actually pretty good looking in it too. I'll throw that in there. And yeah, but for the most part, this film was okay. I wouldn't say it was very good or anything like that. Like, some people are going to really like it, and some people are absolutely going to hate this movie. I'm on the fence about this one. I thought it was okay, but there's still pros and cons equally, which equally divides it. So I'm going to give Nothing Left to Fear a 2.5 out of 5. It does have some interesting and cool ideas. It's just the way they execute it was just strange for me. And if you're religious, this one might actually be a little spooky and creepy for you. Also, this does have a couple jump scares, but it's minimal, and they're earlier on in the film, and then it kind of just tries to build the creep factor like Sinister did. But obviously, the visuals and stuff don't really carry it that far. But still, yeah. So yeah, that's what I thought of Nothing Left to Fear. It is on um, Prime and on Tubi, so I'm gonna link it for free down below, so you check it out down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review. Review in the future all my stories. You put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Dick P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below. And reviews on the Squid Eric. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe. Hopefully, find something weird, obscure, and odd that I probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so hear my opinions on popular films, that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're gonna do an iconic thriller. It's even a slasher film, as some people call it. We're gonna be looking at American Psycho in the next review, so make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those evil watch out for all the evil possessing priest families because that's where all the evil lies. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.